Never in the history of doing things has watching other people do them been enough to make you proficient in them. Contrary to internet detailers all over the world, skill is a real thing, natural ability exists, and practice does indeed make perfect. So this is going to be an unpopular opinion and an unpopular take, so let me make an analogy that you can all understand. Every week, millions of people across the world watch football, professional football, soccer to our fans over the pond. And those same people, after watching the game, will watch shows analysing the game. After they've watched the analysis shows, they will listen to radio shows analysing the analysis and the game. Once they've listened to those radio shows, they will then listen to podcasts that analyse the analysis of the analysis and the game, and every one of them is doing it while sitting in the fancy football kits so they can support their teams. How many of those people can really play football? But Matt, they can still play, I hear a lot of you say. But how many of them can play to a high level? And after consuming all of that media, how many of them are truly prepared to make a living playing football? Not one of them. Right, okay, but it's not rocket science, Matt. We're not curing cancer. It's just polishing paint. Again, I wholeheartedly agree. But it's an oversimplification that I can turn back onto the football analogy and say, it's not rocket science, it's just a bunch of millionaires kicking a bag of wind up and down a children's playground. It's a demeaning take, and it shows my ignorance and my lack of understanding for the game. Watching videos and listening to podcasts provides information, but skill comes from intentional repetition and analysis. So if YouTube is in fact not enough, why am I making videos and what are you supposed to do? Well, the way I look at skill building, it's like making a good stew. And like all good stews, it's got to sit and mature. I'm providing one ingredient for the stew. You should definitely watch the videos. I'm just saying that YouTube is not enough on its own. You should watch the videos. You should do the courses. You should listen to the podcasts. You should go on the forums. You should go on the Facebook pages. You should use them all and amalgamate them and put them in the stew, in the pot, and mix them up. Let them mature. Leave them alone. Let the flavour build over time. Detailing is just a thing, right? And nobody is good at anything immediately. If you want to do it professionally or semi-professionally, if you are passionate about it, that's great. Passion on its own is not enough. A work ethic on its own is not enough. Watching YouTube, listening to podcasts on its own is not enough. You need it all. You need to consume it all. You need to test it, sample it. Just try it. Put it in the pot. Does it work? No, don't include it next time. Anything that is good in life takes time. I'm just saying, apply the same logic that every other trade has done forever. Take it from me, quality work starts and stops with you. So take your time, try to grow, try to learn, stay humble, and most of all, try to have fun.